And we do have some breaking news just into our Local 4 newsroom. Tigers legend Kaline has passed away. The Hall of Famer played 22 seasons with the Tigers and played more games and hit more home runs than anyone else in team history. Kaline was 85 years old. His cause of death is not known. Bernie Smilovitz to join us now to talk about what Kaline and what a great guy he was really on and off the field, Bernie.
He was a caretaker, at least for me. I remember coming when I came here in the late 80s, and he was doing the pregame show with George Kell, and he was kind, he was gentle. He showed me the ropes of learning Detroit, who to get to know, where to do the right thing, and things not to do. And he's Mr. Tiger. He's a Tiger legend, 85 years old. Even when he played baseball, he was known as an elegant player. And when he left the field, he worked in the front office for Mike Ilitch as sort of an overseer of the product. He was also very elegant. He was private, he was quiet, but if Kaline liked you and took you in, you were blessed by one of the greats, that's for sure.
I mean, the adjectives that you're using, because it seems like everyone is mentioning his graciousness, his big heart. And many times with athletes these days, we don't necessarily hear that. He was from an era that really showed great respect to the sport as well as to the fans.
Yes. History to Kaline was critical. He used to talk about it a lot. I think that's why he loved spending so much time with Sparky Anderson, because it was two old timers who really got to talk about how the game used to be and what it was like. Al was born in Baltimore. He hit 399 home runs, which is kind of interesting, and over 3,000 hits in his career. He is Mr. Tiger. He is a huge loss. I remember seeing him every year at a charity golf tournament, and he would always come over and we would chat. And I don't know whether he was recently ill or the cause of death, but this is a massive hole in the sports scene here in Detroit.
A major loss for our city. All right, Bernie, we'll check back with you at 5 and 6 to talk more about this horrible loss for our city. Thank you.